In this class, we're going to talk about the mass of electron. How do we get the mass of electron? In our previous class, we discussed how J.J. Thomson, through his cathode ray tube experiment, discovered electron. You understand? J.J. Thomson, through this cathode ray tube experiment, discovered that the ratio of charge to the mass of electron is 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram. The ratio of charge to mass, please pay attention, okay? The charge to mass of electron, the ratio is 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram. You understand? In 1910, R. A. Millikan successfully measured the charge of the electron in his oil drop experiment and obtained 1.6 times 10 raised to the power of 19. The charge of electron, that is charge of electron now, okay? Charge of electron is equals to 1.6 times 10 raised to the power of negative 19, okay? That is the value that was obtained by R. A. Millikan in his oil drop experiment as the charge of electron. You understand? Now, combining the result of J.J. Thomson of 1897 from his cathode ray tube experiment and the oil drop experiment performed by R. A. Millikan in 1910, you can obtain the mass of electron. All you have to do is that you know that J.J. Thomson said the ratio of charge to mass. What do you mean by ratio? Ratio refers to division, you understand? So the ratio of charge to mass is charge ratio mass of electron is equals to 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram. You understand? Okay? That means that charge of electron, you understand? Charge of electron all over the mass of electron, you understand? Mass of electron is equals to 1.76, you understand? Is equals to 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram, okay? Now, how Millikan measured the charge of electron as 1.6. So, now substituting the charge of electron into this equation, I'm going to have charge of electron is 1.6. So, I'm going to have 1.6 times 10 raised to the power of negative 19 coulomb is equals to 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram all over the mass of electron. Don't forget that the goals is that we want to determine the mass of electron, you understand? So now, having gotten to this point, all you have to do is that you just have to cross multiply, you understand? Okay, but I don't want to make use of the approximated value of charge of electron, you understand? You know, this charge of electron have been approximated to 1 decimal place. If you check very well, you will discover that the charge of electron discovered by R. A. Millikan is 1.602, you understand? 1.602, you understand? So let me put it here, 1.602, okay? If you approximate this to 1 decimal place, you're going to have 1.6, but for the sake of because we want to compute the data for the mass of electron, it is very important that we make use of 1.602, you understand, and not 1.6. Do you understand? Okay, so we don't want to make use of the approximated value, okay? So let's proceed. If you cross multiply, we're going to have mass of electron is equals to, okay, mass of electron multiplied by 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11. Mass of electron multiplied by 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 per kilogram here is equals to 1 multiplied by the charge of electron, which is 1.602 times 10 raised to the power of negative 19 coulomb. You understand? Okay? Now, the next step here is that all you have to do is just divide both sides by 1.76. Okay? So, this divided by 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram here. This divided by as well 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram. Okay, so the mass of electron is equals to, this is going to cancel this out. Okay, let me just check this. Now, this is going to eliminate this. So we are left with what? Mass of electron. Now, please kindly pay attention. I'm going to have 1.602 times 10 raised to the power of negative 19C. That is for charge. All over 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram. Okay. Now, the mass of electron here, the mass of electron is equals to, now 1.602 divided by 1.76. That will be 0.910. You understand? 0.910 multiplied by, now see, this coulomb is going to cancel this coulomb. So we are left with what? Kilogram. I want to, I'm very sure you understand standard dividing numbers to the power of 10. You understand? Let's say we have 10 raised to the power of 1 or over 10 raised to the power of 2. This can be written as 10 raised to the power of what? 10 raised to the power of negative 1. You understand? Which is also the same thing as 1 over 10. Do you understand? Please, I want to perform some operation here, but I want you to remember your basic mathematics concept, indices. You understand? So now, here I'm going to have multiplied by 10 raised to the power of negative 19. Now, because this 11 is going to come up according to the laws of indices, the power is going to be negative. You understand? So I'm going to have negative 19 multiplied by negative multiplied by 10 raised to the power of negative 11 kilogram. Okay, so the mass of electron is equals to 0.910 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of negative 19 plus negative 11. You understand? According to the laws of indices, a raised to the power of b multiplied by a raised to the power of c is what? A raised to the power of b plus c. You understand? That's what I use here. Okay, so here I'm going to have the mass of electron is equals to, now 0.910 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of negative 19, now plus multiplied by negative 11, that is negative 11. So I'm going to have negative 19 negative 11. I'm very sure you understood the solution to that point. If you didn't understand, you kindly reverse the video and listen to the explanation again. Okay, so here I'm going to have mass of electron is equals to 0.910 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of negative 19 negative 11. That will give us negative 30. Okay, so I can rewrite this as mass of electron is equals to, now if this decimal points move here, I'm going to have 9.1 times 10 raised to the power of negative 31. So that is the mass of electron with respect to J.J. Thomson cathode ray tube experiment and Hal A. Millikan oil drop experiment. Combining both, we can obtain the mass of electron as 9.1 times 10 raised to the power of negative 31 kilogram. Don't forget the unit, okay? Kilogram. Okay? So that is the mass of electron. So don't forget this. The ratio of charge to mass of electron is 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram. 1.76 times 10 raised to the power of 11 coulomb per kilogram. The charge of electron as discovered by Hal A. Millikan using from his oil drop experiment is 1.6 or 1.602 times 10 raised to the power of negative 19 coulomb. You understand? And for the mass of electron, we obtain it as 9.1 times 10 raised to the power of negative 31. Okay, kilogram. So that will be all for this class. Before you go, don't forget to like and share this video, okay? And if you want to be part of this channel, you can subscribe, but it is very important that you like the video and share it, okay? See you in the next class.